Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Today's spread, I'm not sure yet what the name is going to be. I'm thinking it's just going to be a background check, but my intention here is to kind of be like the nosy best friend. So you've come to me, you've told me that you've met somebody new, you really like this person, and I'm going to be digging into their shit. So I'm going to be asking some of the questions that your best friend would ask you, or your mother, or your sister, your cousin, to make sure that this person really is a good fit for you. Okay, so we're going to be doing a background check of sorts of this new person. So this could either be somebody who's in your life now, or this is going to be someone that you're going to be meeting in the coming weeks or months. You'll know. But this way, I just kind of want to cover some questions that maybe we don't really pay attention to. All right, so as always, everyone, we're going to go ahead and cover the questions before we get started with the video. Okay, you guys, so the first question here in the spread is, how do they normally treat the people that they date? Are they a gentleman? Are they ladylike? Are they loving? Are they attentive? Are they supportive? Things like that. Okay. I also want to know what's unreleased from past relationships that this person has been in. Okay. Next here, we're going to be looking at how this person's past partners talk about them to other people. Okay, what the relationship was like with whoever they were with, either before you or just different people that they were with in the past. Next is how this person treats themselves. I feel like this is something people don't really pay enough attention to. All right, how this person really treats themselves when nobody's looking. Okay, you guys, after that, we're going to be looking at how this individual handles conflict. Okay, again, these are things that are important that we don't worry about until the time comes. All right, you guys. After that, I want to look into how this person handles children and how they feel about long-term commitments and marriage. Okay, this is going to be one question, but this is obviously going to be a number of cards to answer this question. All right, after this one, this is going to be very specific. Okay, here I want to know if you guys are dealing with anybody that has any type of a criminal history that you need to be worried about. Okay, so if this person has like traffic violations or something, I've got traffic violations. Okay, if this person has like minor infractions, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that could affect you, your relationship, or your children if you have any. All right, you guys. After that, I want to take a look at how your parents or your friends or just your circle, your people around you would feel about this person once they got to know them. And then we're going to look at the flip side. So how would their people, their parents and their friends feel about you once they got to know you? And if they would approve. All right, everybody. So this is what we're going to be looking at for the background check of your new person. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi, fire signs. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for today's spread. I'm going to go ahead and get started with Aries. Leo, Sag, your timestamps are going to be right here, so you guys know when to go ahead and click, so you don't have to sit through any other readings if you're not interested. So Aries, let's go ahead and get started with you. So Aries, the person that you are seeing or the person that you're going to meet, how do they treat the people that they normally date? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so we could have a Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. Aries, I feel like you guys are dealing with, or you are going to run into an individual, I feel, who is used to being by themselves. I feel like this is somebody who is definitely romantic. This is somebody who is a sweet talker. This is definitely, when you meet this person, okay, they are going to pursue you hot and heavy because this is what they normally do, right? The problem is, because the Knight of Cups is like a hopeless romantic, you know, he's the poet, he is the Casanova, you know, and he's an overall sweetheart, right? the thing is just like all of the other knights, he is on a horse. So this is somebody who enjoys the pursuit of love, but not necessarily, you know, catching it and holding it, you know? So this is somebody who, honestly could be a little bit in and out. Okay. And I feel like the reason for that, you guys, is because they are afraid to really let their guard down. Okay. I feel like they're really afraid to step out of the Knight of Cups and step into the King of Cups. And I feel as though maybe it's because they keep looking for love in all of the wrong people. And maybe it's like they don't necessarily trust their own feelings. Okay. But this is somebody who's definitely a hopeless romantic. This is a sweetheart. This is a charmer. This is somebody who does maybe have an ex that they tend to go back to. Okay, the Knight of Cups is good for that as well. But it does look like that's coming to an end with the Ten of Swords there. Okay, so don't worry about that. But this is somebody who maybe fears falling in love with new people, so maybe defaults back to an ex instead. Okay. All right, guys. So what is unreleased from this person's past relationships? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. What is unreleased from this person's past relationship for Aries? Okay. Aries, we have negative attitude. Okay. We have forcing change. And living in the past. 6 of Cups that we just saw makes sense there. Okay. So I feel like maybe this is somebody who is going back to the Knight of Cups here, because I can't get the Knight of Cups out of my mind. I feel like this is somebody who goes into relationships, like I said, as the hopeless romantic, you know, with the rose-colored glasses that the Knight of Cups typically wears. And I feel like they go in with high expectations and high hopes and a little bit of, I'm probably going to say this wrong, naivety. I'm probably going to say that wrong. But I feel like they go into relationships like that, and then what ends up happening is when it's time for them to step up and do more, like I said, with the chase and the catching and the holding, when it's time for them to catch and hold, right? When it's time for them to change, I feel like they don't adjust well to that. I feel like this person can be a bit of a sourpuss. This can be a bit of a Debbie Downer, okay, at times when they're maybe not feeling that great. Okay, and I feel like this person is definitely carrying something, maybe old habits, trauma, hurt, whatever, from the past. This does not have to be past relationships. This could just be something from their past childhood, something with the family, something with themselves internally that they're struggling with, but there is something going on there. It could be something emotionally driven, because again, this person is coming up as the Knight of Cups, so it could be something like that. Okay, something that they're sad about. This could be like depression or something like that. Doesn't have to be, okay, but again, it's not always an ex. All right, let's go on to the next one, you guys. I'm also going to say with negative attitude, this person maybe can have the tendency to feel like the world is against them, or maybe to play the victim as well. Okay. All right, you guys. So how do their past partners talk about them for Aries? How do their past partners talk about them? Okay, so we have the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Makes sense with the 9 of Wands here. And then you guys, we have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Just when I say the living in the past may not be an ex. Okay, well, all right. Honestly, you guys, this feels kind of like what I was saying. I feel like this person enjoys the pursuit of the chase. you know, as all of the knights do. Maybe not necessarily the Knight of Pentacles, okay, because he likes to take his time. But the Knight of Cups really does enjoy pursuing anything, you know, that he loves, anything that he's passionate about, right? But again, it's looking like this person, once it's time to make that decision, once it's time to sit in the throne of the king, I feel like this person runs, okay? But I also feel like this person, it's like a go away, leave me alone type of a thing here. It's feeling like this person doesn't know what they want, you guys. It feels like either they don't know what they want, or that, you know, they didn't know what they wanted in the past. Not sure which is which, but that's how it's looking. Is that rather than evolving and growing and making things what they should have been, what this person was pursuing, what both people were pursuing, this person would just retreat back to how they always were. Being elusive, being kind of in and out, but still being a sweet talker, right? So it's kind of hard to resist. It's really hard to resist the Knight of Cups, because he knows exactly what to say to make you feel seen, to make you feel special, to make you feel loved, you know? So it's understandable, all right? So let's take a look now at how this person treats themselves. How does this person treat themselves, Aries? Oh goodness. We have dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, are they living in the past, or are they living in the past? With the number 11 here, I'm feeling like maybe this person thinks that they met their soulmate already, okay? Then maybe they think that somebody in their past is a soulmate, okay? Or their twin flame, whatever, okay? I feel like this is somebody who is overly nostalgic. 1 second. What are they nostalgic about? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I think I see where this is going. Six of Wands. Three of Cups. I feel like this person is stuck. Okay. There is something or someone that this person put a lot of time and effort into. This is something that this person was very proud of. Somebody that this person was very proud of. This is somebody, this is somebody that they were with for a really long time. Okay, and I feel like what happened is that I feel like this person perhaps made a mistake and cheated. I feel like there was maybe somebody else that had gotten involved in the relationship and things went left, but either way, that's what this person is stuck on. I feel like they're looking at something that they did in the past and they're like, man, I really messed that up. I really messed that up. I really had a good thing and I really messed that up. Okay, and they can't get over it, and they're still reliving it over and over and over again. Okay. It's unfortunately, at least right now, how this person is treating themselves. All right, you guys. Now, how do they deal with conflict? How does this person deal with conflict for Aries? We have the Hermit. Queen of Wands. This person will go silent because their ego is bruised. Four of Pentacles. I was only going to pull 3, but I happen to see this. We have the Six of Cups again. Okay, now. So, this person will go ghost. They won't answer phone calls. They won't respond to text messages. Okay, you're not gonna see this person on social media. Okay, they're gonna go silent. Okay, because their pride is hurt, because their ego is hurt. Okay, And because I'm also going to say that in moments of conflict, this person, everything that they're doing is going to be fueled by their ego and by wanting to win and to prove themselves and wanting to be right. And they will not, with the Four of Pentacles, this person is not going to back down, okay, from whatever it is that they're saying, okay? So rather than backing down, okay, from whatever their point of view is, what this person is going to do is go ghost, okay? You're not going to hear from this person. Why? Because of the damn Six of Cups. I feel like there's something about this person's past. Now, this could be old habits. This could be this person will bring up things from the past. Yeah, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and some of you, what's going to be happening when how this person handles conflict is, like I said, they're going to stand their ground, and then what they're going to do, they're going to kind of fly off the handle and be like, well, what about that time you did this? And they're going to kind of nitpick things that somebody else did, but these are things that are like way old that somebody forgot about, okay? That's how this person handles conflict. They go ghost because it's like, nobody's going to listen to me, so forget it, okay? And if they don't do that, what they're going to do is they're going to start digging up shit in the past and then just start spewing just random stuff. Some of it is going to be things that they should not say, things that are private, things that are personal, that are between you and this other person. But that's unfortunate. That looks like how that person handles conflict, all right? This is not looking good, Aries. I am so sorry, but we are going to keep going. We are going to keep going. All right, loves. So how does this person feel about marriage, long-term commitment, and children? All that jazz. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. My first thought when I saw the Knight of Swords was, get me the hell out of here. I don't know. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, right? To me, you would think this looks good. However, this Knight is running away from these things. This Knight is running away from working on this opportunity here. They're going in the other way, okay? We do have a Gemini here. Ace of Cups, Empress, King of Swords. Okay, I feel like, yeah, Ace of Cups, Empress, King of Swords, Sun card, and the Four of Wands. I feel like this person definitely does want marriage and kids. I feel like what it is that this person knows that they need to make wise decisions, okay? I feel like this person knows what they want. They know exactly what they want in their wife and the mother of their children, okay? And I feel like this person is just on, that's okay, I see. This person, this Knight, is on a quest to find that. That's what this Knight is doing. So I feel like, how do they feel about it? I feel like this is an idea that they're optimistic about. This is something that they do want to find, and I feel like this is something that this person is actively looking to find right now, okay? But I do see that this person is, with the Knight of Swords, they might be all over the place, okay? They're going to be very indecisive, okay? But it does look like this Knight is definitely looking for somebody that they can make that commitment with, okay? Again, this Knight just may not know where that is yet, okay? Hopefully that makes sense, you guys. Now, does this person have a criminal history or record that you need to be concerned with? That you need to be concerned with, okay? So we're going to take a look at that for Aries. we have the third quarter moon, forgiveness, contemplation, reflection, evaluation, introspection, revision, changes are required, keep trusting, not all is lost, and adjustments. Sagittarius, lucky, freedom, exploration, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, and tactless. And then we have Black Moon, Lilith, rebellion, seduction, an affair, the other woman or man, shame, envy, rejection, revenge, mystery, darkness, sexuality, standing your truth. Okay. I don't know why this feels like I don't know. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this is. I have a feel, I think I know. Bear with me just 1 minute, you guys. This feels like something that may have been done out of rage. Out of like rage or spite, maybe. Like, I don't know, breaking the windows in somebody's car, keying their car, destroying their clothes, something like that. I don't know. Just give me 1 sec. You guys, okay, this is not legal. This is looking like somebody got caught talking to somebody else. Just like somebody got caught cheating. This is not legal. So I'm not even going to dig any more into this. Does this person have a criminal history? No. This is just looking like what this looks like to me, you guys. Again, not a criminal history. What this looks like to me is a really, really ugly past with somebody that they dealt with before. Okay, really ugly. Again, maybe breaking each other's stuff, destroying each other's belongings, things like that. You know, maybe ugly fights, but I'm not seeing anything legal, so I'm not going to dig any more into that. Okay. So Aries, would your parents, friends, and whoever else approve of this person? What would they think of this person? Earth element, stability, physical world, nature, practicality, solid foundations, be patient, being rooted and grounded. We have the waning moon. Surrender and go with the flow, let go and move on, rest and recuperate, let fate take its course, not the right time to take action. Okay, and then we have North Node, North Star, life purpose, journey, karmic destiny, learning period, path, the challenge, fulfillment, and fruition. I feel like your people around you are going to maybe understand why you like this person initially, but I feel like they're going to tell you that there's going to be something better for you. There's going to be somebody better for you. And to kind of let this person go, and not even, it doesn't have to be ugly, okay, because we're looking at people that you guys are just meeting, right? So this doesn't have to be like a whole ass, you know, speech, right? This could just be slowly weaning yourself off of this person. That's what I call it sometimes when I have to do it. It doesn't have to be a big speech. It could just be, you know, if you talk every day, make it like 3 days a week and then 2 days a week, and you know, just kind of back off a little bit, all right? Now, how would their parents, friends, family, whoever feel about you, Aries? Okay, so we have Venus. They're going to think that you're very beautiful, very well put together. Love, beauty, romance, art, harmony, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, feminine energy, and indulgence. Okay, very beautiful. Some of you may be, like makeup artists or hairstylists or something like that as well. Or again, you're just very beautiful, very handsome, very well put together. Okay. I don't know, some of you may be like singers or artists. Okay, you may draw, you may paint. Okay, something like that. All right, what else? I just realized I shuffled again. That's okay. That is okay. We have Scorpio, transformation, secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, manipulative, destruction, jealous, primal, and lustful. Rude. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart. And then we have Saturn. Discipline, slow and steady, delays, tests, practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. I feel like they are going to... they're going to tell this person that it almost is feeling like this is somebody who kind of falls in love with everybody, right? And so I feel like what they're going to tell them is to, okay, slow down, because you know how you get when you meet people. You know that you're all in and you can be really obsessive and, you know, and just kind of slow down and take things slow with this person before you jump in, because you know how you can get. Okay, I know that she's beautiful. I know that he's handsome. I know that they are well put together. They're like whatever it is that you like. I know that you like that, but I need for you to slow down. Okay, be grounded, be realistic. You too, Aries, because maybe this may not be for you. Okay, so that's what I see for you guys. I feel like this is, you know, this honestly, you guys have, unfortunately, you've run into somebody who just there's too much from their past that they're holding on to. And it is, I feel, unfortunately, going to interfere with the connection with this person. So if this is sounding familiar to you guys, unfortunately, like I said, I feel like it's not a bad idea to kind of back away from this person, at least for now. All right, Aries, so that is everything that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Aries. Hi, Leo. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for your part of today's spread. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Leo, the person that you're seeing now, or the person that you're going to meet soon, how do they treat the people that they normally date? Oh, Leo. We have the Six of Swords. The King of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. Excuse me. So I feel, Leo, that this is somebody who I feel like this is somebody who has a demeanor that is very calm, cool, and collected. So when a situation arises, when there's an argument or something, I feel like this is the type of person to stay very grounded and practical throughout the situation and level-headed, you know, making sure that they don't really lose it, making sure that their partner doesn't really lose it, and also making sure that this person is going to be there also emotionally supportive, right? I feel like this person is somebody who always likes to be somebody who is supportive for their person. I feel like they also maybe like to be the center of, not necessarily attention, but I feel like this is the person that's like, I want to be your rock, I want to be your foundation. I really feel like that's the type of person that this is. This is somebody who's hardworking. This is somebody who is resourceful. This is somebody who, you know, can make the best out of anything, okay? They may be a little bit quiet, you guys. It's definitely somebody who's quiet, okay? But the reason that this person is quiet, you guys, is because they're focused, and it's because they're either focused on work, they're focused on, you know, paying the bills, they're focused on where their finances are going, where the money is going, you know, things like that. But then there's also some inner work going on here as well, okay? But I feel like this is somebody who always is moving with the best of intentions, okay? So it's a good start, you guys. All right, and we have a Taurus, and then we have a Cancer over here. All right, Leo, what is unresolved from this person's past relationships? Okay, so we have somebody with a negative attitude. Okay. We have forcing change. And living in the past. Who just got these cards? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Could have been Aries. But I really feel like somebody just got these same cards in the same order. I think it was Aries. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower. So, anyway, you guys, I feel like this is somebody who... Okay, so let's think about the Queen of Cups, right? A Cancer, when they have a negative attitude, right? When they're in their shadow side. This is somebody who can be emotionally unstable. This is somebody who can be emotionally manipulative. This is somebody who could be reclusive and not speak. Okay, this is somebody who can be a Debbie Downer, and this is somebody who can have a negative attitude. Okay, excuse me. Now with a Taurus, I feel like this person may be somebody who, they could be selfish, they could be reclusive as well. This is somebody who can keep to themselves, right? Maybe not work as hard, maybe not do as much, not be as productive, maybe not spend as much time with you, okay? That is going to be the shadow side of these two people here, okay? Now with forcing change, right? You have the King of Pentacles. This man does not want to move. I said what I said. I'm at where I'm at. This is it. He doesn't want to move, okay? So this is somebody who's definitely going to be stuck in their ways. It could be a little bit hard at times to get this person to compromise, okay? But I will tell you again that this is somebody who is going to be very understanding, okay? It's just going to be difficult to get this person to compromise, okay? Or to get this person to change, right? With living in the past, you guys, I feel like it's kind of tied to the forcing change. I feel as though, now the forcing change could be maybe forcing their ways onto you, right, onto other people. But I feel like the forcing change and the living with the past are together. I feel as though this person maybe has a set way of doing things, which would be typical of a King of Pentacles, right? This person can have a particular way of doing things and they don't want to change that way. It's like, no, I've been doing this way for X amount of years. I'm not going to stop doing it. Excuse me, this is my way of doing it, right? It could be something like that, right? This person could be somebody who's just very stubborn. All right, so let's keep going, you guys. So how do their exes, the people that they used to date, how did they talk about them? Excuse me. All right, so we have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. We have Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I mean, obviously, I'm going to pull one more. This almost looks like everything was all good and then something happened. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Sorry. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay, I see what happened. Okay. Excuse me. So how people talk about this person is that everything was fine. The relationship is fine. You know, I will always love this person will always love me, or this person will always respect me, okay? I will also go back a little bit. The King of Pentacles is also somebody who is very respectful, okay? Very respectful, and somebody who takes respect very seriously, okay? So I feel like this is like, you know, we will always have respect for each other, but I feel like, you know, maybe we were in this relationship for a while, or maybe we were going in cycles for a while, and we both understood that it was best that we both part ways, okay? So this is looking like a healthy breakup. This is looking like a mutual thing. I feel as though it doesn't feel, now there could be some bitterness here, but not really. It just feels as though, you know, people came to a mutual understanding that, you know, we're best apart. It's best, we're going to be happier apart, okay? But again, I still love this person. I still respect this person. All right. Now, how does this person treat themselves, Leo? How does this person treat themselves? We have the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay, this is somebody who, you know, this is somebody who will get advice. People will tell this person something. There could be a certain way of doing things, whatever. And this person will always, I feel, be skeptical of what other people tell them, and always feel as though their way is going to be the right way to do things, okay? This could be, excuse me, at work, in their personal life. This could be both, okay? But that's how I feel like this person treats themselves. I feel like this is somebody who's like, okay, I hear you, but I'm right. I hear you, but I'm still going to do this my way. I think that's cute the way that you do that, but this is how I do it, and I've been doing it this way for years, so I'm just going to do it this way, okay? Now, this could be, I mean, in some ways, this could be a good thing, and in certain, you know, professions and positions, right, this could be a good thing. But when it comes to, you know, your personal relationships and interpersonal relationships, there's going to be times, like I was saying before, that this person is going to need to compromise, and it feels as though this could be something that this person struggles with, okay? All right, so how does this person feel? That's not the question. How does this person handle conflict, Leo? How do they handle conflict? All right, Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, I almost said Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So Leo, definitely I feel like you're dealing with a Taurus, okay? You guys, this is somebody who is still so set in their ways and so stubborn, okay? Borderline controlling. Again, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. I feel like this is something from their past. This is something that, with the Hierophant, this is something that's ingrained in them. These are things that have been passed down to this person. Some of you, this can be religious beliefs, okay? So this person, when the way that they handle conflict is they don't back down, okay? They don't back down. Again, going back to what I was saying before, this could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing, because of when this person needs to defend themselves, stand up for their family, do the right thing, stand up for you, protect you, you know, this person's not going to back down. But when you're right, when there's time for compromise, you know, when maybe they've been working a long time and they need a break even, I feel like this is somebody that's like, no, I'm going to keep going. No, this is where I'm at. Okay. This is somebody who needs to learn how to compromise. Okay. So again, in conflict, they're not going to back down, which is great at times. Okay. It just means that this person's stubborn as hell. Okay. Because we have Earth, and we have Earth with the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very stubborn, okay? But this is also somebody who's very stable, very protective, very loving. This is somebody who's going to cuddle. This is somebody who's, you know, either this is somebody who's going to be a good cook, or this is somebody who's going to take you to good restaurants, right? Nice restaurants, okay? Somebody who has good taste in food, okay? So there's upsides to that. There's upsides to all that earth. It's not all bad. All right, you guys. How does this person feel about long-term commitments, marriage, children, and all that jazz? All right, Leo. The Emperor. Aries, Taurus. Knight of Wands. Sagittarius. And the Devil card. Okay. Excuse me. I feel like this person is all about it. However, I feel as though this is somebody, again, who would just want things to be their way. I feel like this is somebody who would want things to be, this is somebody who wants a very traditional home, marriage, children, all of that. I feel like this is somebody who wants that, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who wants it a lot, right? With the Devil card, I feel like this is something that they're a bit obsessed with, okay? Something that they're very passionate about. I don't know. I almost feel here somebody feels the need, even, you know, they really want to pass down their name or their family legacy, right? I feel that as well here. And I feel like that is kind of the driving force here, is that there is somebody here who kind of wants to just, you know, make sure that their legacy lives on and pass down family traditions and things of that nature, right? So I do feel as though that this person is going to be all about it. Capricorn. I didn't say that. Devil card, you know, could be a Capricorn. I feel like they're all about it, you guys. I do. I get one more. Why is the Knight of Wands here? No, why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the thing is that this person, through this process of finding their partner, this person is being, I'm sorry, you guys, I couldn't think of the word. I just had it and I lost it. But what this is feeling like is very like, you have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I didn't say that. So I'm thinking of the Queen of Swords sitting in her throne with all of the suitors coming to her, right? And I'm seeing very like, yes, no, not you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, you, maybe, you. Like, that's how this feels to me, okay? And I feel like this person is going to be, this is a very like, take no prisoners because I'm looking for what I'm looking for, okay? Relentless, boom. That's the word I was looking for. This person is going to be relentless in their search for what they're looking for, and they're not going to settle for any less, okay? I feel like this is somebody also who maybe has high standards, okay? So yes, I feel like this person is somebody who does want to have marriage, children, and all of that. This could be somebody who maybe already has children as well, okay? Which could be why they're maybe so particular in their process, because they're looking for somebody that's going to be a good stepmother or stepfather to their child or to their children, or some, you know, somebody who's going to be compatible with their children. All right. So, where are we, you guys? I'm sorry. Do they have a criminal record that you should be concerned with? Okay. Here we go, Leo. We have Virgo, witchy, analytical, perfectionist, details, critical, responsible, humble, orderly, insightful, alchemist, and health. Gemini, adaptable, informative, connected, communicative, talkative, superficial, restless, love variety, curious and social. And then we have Chiron, healing, soul's wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer, amends, and illness. I'm gonna say honestly, you guys, this feels like a no. This to me feels like this person is so, some of you, this could be a Virgo, right? But I'm feeling like this person is just so on top of themselves, so just routine. I feel like, honestly, this is somebody who's never really been in trouble with the law. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody who's too busy working, too busy spending time with their friends, working on other things, you know, working on themselves, right? I feel like this person, I really feel like you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's very stable, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's got, you know, 10 toes down, you know, head down at work, focused in school, whatever it is. I feel like, no, you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about, Leo. All right, Leo. How would your parents, friends, and family feel about this individual? How would your parents, friends, and family feel about this individual? All right, you guys, we have moon, feelings, moods, femininity, cycles, habits, instinct, mother, the soul, the past, dreams, comfort, and lineage. It makes sense because we have the Queen of Cups here. So if it's not an earth sign, could be a water sign, or this could be somebody who, you know, is, you know, an earth sign, but still has like water influence, okay? Let's keep going. We have conjunction, empowerment, activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, and authorizes. Okay. And then we have the pink moon, new and exciting opportunities, focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path. Leo, they're all about it. They're so all about it. They're gonna love this person. They're gonna love this person. They're going to, particularly Leo, I feel as though what they're going to appreciate is the emotional support that you're going to receive from this person, the comfort that you receive, the understanding that you receive, that this person's going to be very down to earth, calm, cool, collected. I feel like this is somebody that you can bring around anybody, okay? And I feel like this person is going to be able to be adaptable and get along with a number of people around you. But I do feel like people are going to love this individual, okay? Yeah, they're going to be all about it, Leo. All right, bottom of the deck is the 7th house, marriage and relationships. Just saying. So how is their circle, their friends, family, everybody, how are they going to feel about you, Leo? All right, loves, we have Venus. Love, beauty, romance, art, harmony, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, feminine energy, and indulgence. They're going to think you're beautiful. They're really going to love you. They're going to adore you. They're going to think that you're very kind, very sweet. Some people are going to call you a sweetheart, I feel. They're going to love the two of you together. They're going to feel as though your union is very harmonious. They're going to feel as though you're the perfect match for this person, okay? I love that, Leo. We have semi-sextile, I think I said that right. allowing opportunity with effort, energies attract, lack of ease, potential for growth, and tempers. It's like, yeah, it's like this is great now, but I feel like in time this can get better. I feel like you guys really, they're going to feel like you guys really complement each other. You balance each other out very well, which makes sense with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are actually a really good couple. Let's say, for example, like, obviously you're a Leo, right? But just for example, because earth and water go well together, right? But this is a Cancer and a Taurus, for example. And Cancer and Taurus are very compatible, okay? Just as an example, I realize that you're a Leo. But what I'm saying is that they're going to feel as though you guys are very compatible, okay? We have third quarter, forgiveness, contemplation, reflection, evaluation, introspection, revision, changes are required, keep trusting, not all is lost, and adjustments. So it's like, even if in moments of, actually no, I was going to go somewhere else with that, but no, they're going to tell this person, you are going to have to learn to compromise, okay? Because you're dealing with earth, and earth, okay? Even if it's not an earth sign, excuse me, you're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. And if this is, side note, if it's not an earth sign, their Venus could be an earth sign, I feel. Their Venus or their Mars, okay? But their people obviously know that they are very stubborn, so they're going to tell them that there's going to be changes that are required, there's going to be adjustments required, because you don't want to lose this good person, okay? So Leo, this is dope. I'm all about it. Congratulations. I love this. This person's going to need to get some compromise, okay? But I know that you guys can do that, all right? With that Leo fire, I know you guys can do it. So this is looking good for you. I'm excited for you. That's everything I have. Thank you so much for watching, Leo, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, Sagittarius. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for your part of today's spread. Let's go ahead and get to it. So, Sagittarius, the person that you've just met or the person that you're going to meet, how do they normally treat the people that they date? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords here, Aquarius. We have the Seven of Swords. And then we have, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles. You guys, I actually feel like this might be somebody who will get into a connection with somebody. This might be somebody who's a bit of a know-it-all, okay? This is somebody who has high standards. This is somebody who is hardworking. This is somebody who's very intelligent, okay? However, I feel like this is somebody who's a bit of a trickster, okay? I feel like this is somebody who will always find a way to get out of anything that's long-term. I also feel like if it's not that, they're also, excuse me, going to find a way to maybe drag things out, okay, with people. With the Knight of Pentacles there, I feel like, what is the Knight of Pentacles here? Really, they're not fully invested, really. I feel like they're more concerned with work, and I feel like they're more concerned with other people. You know, making sure that they're taking care of other people, managing other people, or something like that. We have the Four of Cups. I feel like this person gets involved with people. They spend time with them. They kind of, you know, they drag their feet. I feel like this is somebody who is either a liar, a manipulator. I feel like this is somebody who, you know, will always find some type of a way to avoid, like I was saying, a long-term commitment with somebody. It could be because of fear of rejection. But I also feel like, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like what's also happening here is at some point, you guys, they check out, okay? I really feel like they start to check out. But I feel like they check out because it's just kind of like their MO. I don't know. It almost feels like a get in, get out type of a thing. You know? Like they go in trying to do the right thing, and then they mess it up like they always do, and they end up, you know, wasting somebody's time. What's unresolved from past relationships for this person, Sagittarius? Irresponsible, immature behavior, too many on the roster. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I feel like when this person meets people, they know all of the right things to say because, like I said, this person is very intelligent, right? And well-spoken. I'm so sorry, you guys. I needed to take a drink. So I feel like this is somebody who is very intelligent, right? So they know all of the right things to say. This person's going to be very charming, very witty, very, intelligent, right? So this person's going to know all the right things to say to make it appear as though, there's somebody that, can be relied on and somebody who's going to be in a relationship for a long time. The problem is that this is somebody who is actually manipulative, okay? Specifically mentally, right? So this is somebody who knows what to say to make you think a certain thing, okay? They can change your mind very easily. They can be very persuasive, okay? This is somebody who can lie to you with a straight face, and it'll be very kind of hard to read whether or not this person is lying or not, okay? And this is also somebody who's going to be a couple of steps ahead of you, okay? So they've already thought of the questions to the answers. The answers to the questions that you haven't even thought of yet, okay? Because you haven't figured out that they lied yet. That's the type of person that this is, okay? I'm feeling like there's a lot of song and dance. Yeah, I'm this great person. Yeah, this is going to be something that's here for a long time, blah, blah, blah. I love you. And then this person checks out. I feel like this person just checks out. And I feel like it's because this person is just manipulative. I'm sorry. I do see that this person could be, dating other people, talking to other people. To what extent, I'm not sure. Rudeness at the bottom. That's interesting. Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, you guys, because I'm not. This isn't looking great. I want to see if I can find something good. This isn't supposed to be good though, this part here. So that's okay. All right, on to the next. So, Sag, how do their past partners feel about them? Okay, so we have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, out of focus. Focusing out. Three, two, one. We have addiction, you guys. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Okay. Coffin at the bottom. All right, so. Sorry, you guys, I can't see. Okay. Do I even need to elaborate here? Excuse me, you guys. You guys, I just feel like this feels like somebody got in and got out. This feels like everything was all good. Everything was moving progressively. If it's edited weird here, because I know I'm going to do that, you guys, it's because I'm clearing my throat and I'm trying to edit that out because I know people don't like the way that sounds. So, just so you know. I feel like everything was moving along perfectly fine. And I feel like what happened is, honestly, you guys, I almost feel like somebody may have gotten ghosted. I'm seeing here people talking about like this person was a liar. I had to like go into this person's phone. I was going through all this person's like their pockets, whatever, going on their social media, finding out all this stuff that they, I didn't know about. Maybe that somebody found out about a different account, Possibly even a different phone. Okay. And I feel like as though somebody is having trouble moving on from this individual because, not even the individual, but what they did. And I feel like because it's maybe towards the end or after the fact, I feel, is when this person found out all of these things about this individual. This is when all of the lies, this is when the sunglasses came off, right? And this is when this person realized the type of individual that they were dealing with, right? Somebody who's, excuse me, mentally, like I said, manipulative, controlling, dominating, rude, okay? This is somebody, if I didn't say this, that can be a know-it-all, okay? And they're intelligent, right? Don't get me wrong, but, you know, there's a time and place for that. And that's what I can see here, is that somebody, you know, over time, they finally realize, like, oh, yeah, this is not, it's not the business. Definitely not the business. All right, you guys, so how do they treat themselves? How does this individual treat themselves for Sagittarius? We have the Sea Beacon Fairy. I think this was at the bottom of the deck. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Yeah. Again, I feel like this is a know-it-all. Excuse me, you guys. I feel like this is somebody who always feels like they're right. I feel like this is somebody who doesn't trust other people. I feel like this is somebody who doesn't trust other people's opinions, other people's advice. They probably even don't. Okay. You can be a know-it-all. I'm just pontificating, I guess. I hope I use that word in the right context. But I feel as though somebody can be a bit of a know-it-all, right? But still be somebody who doesn't follow their inner guidance. I hope that makes sense. So this is somebody who will follow their logic, but maybe not necessarily follow their intuition, right? So I feel as though, even though this individual, like I said, is a know-it-all, I feel like there's times where this person may be distrusting of people, situations, advice, whatever, but maybe they know that they shouldn't be, right? So again, maybe they don't trust other people, other people's advice, whatever, but I feel like sometimes they don't trust their inner guidance. When their intuition is telling them maybe you should listen to this person's like, okay, but that's cool, but where am I going to go? You know, because this person feels like, because they have the gift of foresight, like the King of Swords does, this person feels like they know better than everybody else, okay? And I feel like this person doesn't trust anybody else. All right, you guys. So how does this person handle conflict? For Sagittarius, how does this person handle conflict? We have the Four of Swords. Okay. So this could either be that they would take a period of like, okay, let's not speak for right now, or this person may want to call a truce. The Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun card. Okay, so this is somebody who is always going to be optimistic. This is somebody who's going to be supportive. Okay. This is somebody who's going to be unwavering in their resolve at all times, okay? But I also feel like this person, even though there's going to be times where even though this person knows and feels very strongly that they're right, there are going to be times where this person may just call a truce just for the sake of being like, all right, let's just drop this, okay? I feel like this person is very bold. I feel like this person is very confident. I feel like this is also somebody who may be underestimated, okay, but extremely outspoken when they need to be. I feel like they handle conflict very well, you guys. What would this be here? The Seven of Cups with the Three of Cups. because this person is, there's going to be times where this person is unsure of whether or not they're actually right, but because they're too prideful to admit that, what they're going to do is just back down. Like, okay, you know what, you're right, rather than admitting that you were right, or not, I'm sorry, rather than how can I say this? This person will sometimes will call a truce, right, in a conflict to protect their pride, right? Because they've realized that they're wrong, okay? And they don't want to show that they've, like, they feel embarrassed, okay? But they're kind of like trying not to show it, I feel. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, you guys. We are going to keep going. Give me just one sec. All right, Sagittarius. How does this person feel about long-term commitments, marriage, children, all that jazz? Five of Cups popped out. I'm going to put that back. If it comes back out, I'll take it. We have the Knight of Wands. God, the Nine of Swords. Excuse me. And the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Pentacles as well. You guys, the thought of being, excuse me, the thought of being in anything long term is extremely overwhelming and stressful to this person. Okay, they would rather run the streets, sow their wild oats, be social, be out there kind of doing their own thing, having their independence, having their freedom, and being able to do what they want to do without being asked, without having to answer to anybody. Okay, the thought of, because like literally this is like the thought of a long-term commitment being overwhelming to this person. With the Fool at the bottom, this person, yeah, because what's going to happen is that this person's going to jump in with the Fool card and then they're going to jump out and move on. Okay, I don't see it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't see it. I see maybe maybe down the line. Okay, because at the 10 of Wands, I mean, at the 10, at some point, he's got to drop the backpack, right? Because what comes after the 10 is that you're right back at the Ace, right? So at some point, this person's going to have to drop this backpack. At some point, this person's going to have to stop stressing out, right? At some point, this is going to have to come to an end. And because this person's at the 9 and the 10, excuse me, this person could likely be very close to that point, okay? I'm just not seeing it right now, you guys. I'm just not seeing it right now, okay? All right, you guys, does this person have a criminal record that you need to be concerned with? For Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. All right, we have empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, and authorizes. We have the mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lacking staying power. Something is changing. Not final. Unstable conditions and scattered energy. Then on there you also have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Gemini. We also have here the first quarter moon. 3, 2, 1. Challenges, time for action, break through old blockages and patterns, push through and stop at nothing, doing the work and momentum. Honestly, this feels like if they do, I was going to say if they do, they may have a good attorney here. Okay, so we have the second house, material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxuries, security, attitudes towards possessions. This feels more like a lawsuit, class action lawsuit. Libra at the bottom. That's the court system. Okay. All right, you guys, bear with me here. First of all, hold on. Before we fall down this rabbit hole, Libra, I'm sorry, not Libra, Sagittarius. Who is this for Sagittarius? Who is this for? All right, Sag. We have somebody in their 20s. All right, we have somebody in their 40s. All right, well, I'm not judging. I'm all down for an age difference. We have somebody who's self-employed. And adolescence. This is, oh, and faithful at the bottom. Okay, babes, here. This is what this is. This is feeling like a divorce. This is feeling like a divorce, you guys. Okay? Now, this is supposed to be identifiers for you guys for who this is supposed to be. Okay? But with all of these cards here, this is feeling like a divorce. So this is feeling like this could be either child support, alimony, or dividing up of assets and stuff like that. But we are going to keep going, right? Because again, these are identifiers. 30s is at the bottom. Okay, what is this? Now that we know who, now that we know who this is, what is this? We have the Emperor card. Okay, this does talk about the law enforcement, court system, stuff like that, or a judge. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Okay, all right. Four of Wands, divorce. Yeah, this is divorce. Yeah, so this is what this is, you guys. Yeah, this is a divorce. This is just figuring out what they're gonna do. Okay, and right now with the Three of Wands, that's why you know, nothing is set in stone and all of that. It's because right now nothing is settled just yet. Okay, and right now everybody, they're just kind of awaiting to see what the judge has to say. All right, this is why I like to dive a little bit deeper, because I'm not trying to have y'all thinking everybody's out here with drug lords and God knows what else. We're not doing that. All right. So, Sagittarius, how is your family and friends? How are your family and friends going to feel about this person? I'm sorry, give me one sec. Sorry about that, guys. How are they going to feel about this person? All right. We have Saturn, discipline, slow and steady, delay, tests, practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. We have the South Node, life's debts, the past, past lives, inborn gifts, what's left unfinished, lessons not learned, and familiarity. Some of you are thinking about getting back with an ex, and your people around you are going to tell you not to do that. Okay, some of you need to reinforce your personal boundaries. Okay, if that's the case with this person, because I feel like this person knows what to say and what to do to get back to you. Okay, what do we have? Cancer, home, family, moody, introverted, emotional, lunar, defensive, nurturing, intuitive, insecure, birth, and receptive. Could be a Capricorn, you guys, that you're dealing with. Okay. Capricorn and Cancer, polar opposites on the zodiac wheel. A couple of signs have gotten that. So I feel like you guys are very different. I feel like maybe this person, what they're going to tell you guys is that you need to be more practical and really make sure that you are finding somebody who is going to fit you, who you truly are, but also somebody who really is, you know, I just thought of something else, but I'm going to keep going. Somebody who really is invested in home life, family life, and all that jazz. I'm also going to say they're going to tell you to back off this person because of what's going on here. Okay? Because this person has a family. Okay? And this person has a family. This person, you know, maybe used to live with somebody for a long time. That could also be a thing. Okay? And maybe like that person, they're living together with somebody sleeping on the couch. Right? Either way, what they're going to tell you is, okay, you need to put a boundary around yourself because this person has a family. Okay, this person has family, person has wife. This person has a whole bunch of baggage, whole bunch of shit that they came with that has nothing to do with you. Okay, and that's what I feel like they would tell you, is that you need to put up that boundary with that person. Okay, at least until this is all cleared up, but it's still feeling like this person has some inner work that they need to do as well. All right, you guys, how would their friends and family feel about you? I feel ridiculous asking this. How would their friends and family feel about you? We have the pink moon. Exciting new opportunities. Focus on the new. Transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps into a new path. We have the new moon, a new start, first phases. Look ahead, pay attention to new people, opportunities, and experiences that the universe puts in your path. We have the water element. Trust your feelings, not using logic. Go with the flow. Subtle changes, psychic dreaming, intuition, and emotional. You guys, I feel like their circle is going to tell this person that the reason that, you know, this is looking like a good idea to them, dating is looking like a good idea to them at the time, right now, is because they're running on emotions. Okay, like supercharged emotions, but I feel like their emotions are not in the right place right now. Okay, okay, 1 second. Where's the water here? The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's because they think that this person should be single for a while. Yeah, and the King of Wands. I feel like this person, I feel like they should tell their, sorry, I didn't even talk. They want this person, they know that this person needs to be single for a while. Okay, and focus on themselves. But I also feel like this person, some of you, this person needs to work on their people skills. This person needs to learn how to open up to people and be a little bit more charismatic. Okay, not charismatic, but this person does need to learn how to open up to people. Okay, and to figure out like where their passion lies, like what they really want, and stop trying to like manipulate people, right? Because I feel like this person is manipulating people, going in and out, lying, doing whatever, because they maybe don't know what they want. Okay, they're kind of all over the place, and I feel like they need to focus their energy and figure out what it is that they really, or who it is they really want, what they, you know, and that's what it is. I feel like this person, their emotions are charging, and their people are telling them, okay, this is too much. Figure out what you want, but right now you've got way too much going on. Okay, I feel like that's how they're gonna feel about it. Okay, yeah, I think that on both sides, you guys, it's not looking great here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Just because a relationship didn't work out, and I'm not saying obviously this person is manipulative, it is what it is, but just because a relationship or a dating scenario where the talking phase doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. You know, take from it what you can, learn from it what you can, and then leave the rest. Okay, so I just don't want you guys to really take anything that happens, anything that transpires with this person too seriously, because they've got a lot going on. Okay, so Sag, that is everything that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sag.